Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing today?
We are fine.
Okay, last week we talked about lead sheets. Can someone tell me the types of leads? Yes, John.
Sick leave.
Sick leave. Yes, Linda.
Annual leave.
Annual. Yeah.
Maternity leave.
Maternity. Yes, maternity. I can see you remember what we learned last week. So, in today's session, we are going to learn about employee training and development. So, under that, we will the learning outcomes. In today's lesson, we're going to define the term training and we identify training objectives and discuss the training. So, what do you understand by the term training? Training. Yes, Wangu.
This is part of organization scheme that is meant to evaluate employees' performance at work.
To evaluate employee performance.
Yes.
Okay, a good trial. Another trial. Yes, ma'am.
It is the process of equipping employees with skills and knowledge to perform certain duties within an organization.
Yeah, it's the process of equipping employees with skills and knowledge. Yeah, clap for asking. Yeah, training is a planned and systematic process of improving an individual's knowledge, skills, abilities, and attitudes to perform specific tasks or job effectively. Just like what Masin said. So after we have understand the term training, we are going to talk about the training objectives. What are the training objectives? What is the purpose of conducting training in an organization? Training objectives. I want you to think about it. I'm going to give you 2 seconds to think about it. Then I can't see anyone thinking about it. Think about it, then share with your friend. Yes, so what do you think are the training objectives? The purpose of conducting training?
I think these are objective specific goals that is training programs aims to. They aim to guide the plan, help evaluate the success of training.
Yes, that's the meaning of training objectives. So I want to know the purpose of training. Yes.
To improve employee knowledge.
Yeah, to improve employee knowledge. Yes. Another? Yes, no?
To prepare employees for new roles and responsibilities.
Yeah, to prepare employees for new roles. Another? Yes, Master.
To increase productivity and efficiency.
Yeah, to increase productivity and efficiency. Yes. Another? Is there?
Reduce accidents in the workplace.
Yeah, to reduce accidents. Yes, clap for yourselves. Yeah, the training, you already mentioned all the training objectives. So the first one was to improve employees' knowledge, then to prepare employees for new roles and responsibilities, to increase productivity and efficiency, then to reduce accidents in the workplace. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is the training assessment tools. Training assessment tools. So how do you identify the gaps? And how do you identify that an employee needs some skills for in a specific field? So that's what we're going to talk about, the training assessment tools. I want you to form a group of 3. I'm going to give you around 8 minutes to discuss on the training assessment tools. Questions and explanations? I hope you're done. Are you done?
This
Okay. Group 1. What are the trading assessment tools? Give me one assessment tool that you're found.
Performance appraisal.
Yeah. Yes, performance appraisal. So, what did you talk about performance appraisal?
Performance appraisal is used to compare the performance of trainers before and after training to determine its impact.
Determine that true. Measure the performance of the employees.
Yes.
The next group. Yes, then.
The use of observation checklists.
Yeah, the use of observation checklists. What about the observation checklist?
The supervisors supervising a specific employee can come up with a checklist to be observing how the employee is performing the given tasks at the place of work to find out if they are performing to the required standards.
Yeah,
And therefore to notice whether the employee is well equipped with skills or if they need training in a specific area.
Okay, clap for her. So, okay, another one, group 1.
Not practical demonstration.
Practical demonstration. So, what about practical demonstration?
This is where they record how trainees perform a specific task.
Yeah, this is how they record how an employee performs a specific task. Measure if he or she is competent for a task. Yeah. Group 2. Group 2. What was your next finding?
Questionnaires.
Yeah, questionnaires. Then we have interviews. This is where you conduct one-on-one interview with an employee to identify their weakness and strength, and where an improvement is required. Then you have, you've talked about their performance appraisal. So we have the performance appraisal, observation checklist, practical demonstration, questionnaires, then surveys, then interview. So you can clap for yourselves. You can go back to your groups, to your normal position. So you can have a look at the training assessment tools. So I'm going to give you 1 minute, then I'm going to collect them back. I hope you're done.
Yes.
I have them back. Thank you. So, what have you learned in today's section? Yes, what have you learned today? Yes, Donna.
We say training is equipping employee with skills and knowledge, new skills and knowledge.
Yeah, training is equipping the needs with skills and knowledge. Yeah. Clap for John. Yes, Mercy.
I've learned about training objectives. Well, the first one is to increase productivity and efficiency.
Yeah, to improve productivity and efficiency. Clap for Mercy. Yes, another child. Yes, Linda. What have you learned today?
I have learned about the different assessment tools when you are assessing training need. So one of the tools is the performance appraisal.
Yeah, clap for her. So, you have understood what I've told today, and I'm content with that. So I'm just going to give you an assignment. You're going to read and write You're going to read and write on the performance appraisal report, and I'm going to check the notes in our next session. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your time, and let's meet next week.